Hi, I'm Mike, owner of the In-Groove in Phoenix, Arizona. Today I'm going to do the new arrival video for April 22nd, 2022, the day before Record Store Day. So, because of that, there's normally not a lot of stuff, but because I got so many box sets, it appears to be that there's a lot of stuff. Two pre-orders to tell you guys about this week. Both analog jazz titles. Roland, Kirk, Here Comes the Whistleman, and Blackness. They're both Sunday's titles. Sunday's has done some of the Buck Owens stuff in analog that made my top 100 imprint analog records you should own list. They did the Mose Allison in all analog. And these two titles are all analog, cut by Kevin Gray from the original master tapes. I really dig the fact that Sunday's is doing it. They're essentially putting budget analog records into print because they're 25 bucks, and in 2022, $25 for an all analog record is the absolute bottom of the barrel as far as pricing goes. You're not going to find less than that. I can't think off the top of my head. I think 25 is like the Nirvana, the Fleetwood Mac when it's around. Those are like the lowest of the low for all analog cuts. So yeah, both of those are coming June 3rd. So for Record Store Day, just like in the past, we're going to stream all day. So for a few minutes before we open till we close, we're going to have a live stream going on in the store showing you guys what's going on. Then as far as Record Store Day titles go, everything that doesn't sell the day of will be on our website at 8 o'clock Eastern time the following day. So that's Sunday. So 5 o'clock Arizona time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. All right, let me show you the new arrivals this week. I'll start off by, we're getting a lot of SACDs lately. The newest SACD from Mobile Fidelity. This is the Eagles Desperado. So we got that on CD, SACD. Also, it's funny because this has kind of been like an afterthought, but we did the Wild Times on CD. The Wild Times, I think we're down to like 20 copies on vinyl left, and then that's, then that's sold out. But we did it on CD. I've talked about the process, and it comes with a sticker as well of the album. But I've talked about the process of doing this album. There was a couple of Wild Times tracks that were folky and didn't really fit on the record. They were taken off. Also, Richie Hart, the lead singer, who later, again, went on to form Goose Creek Symphony, he was in a band called The Present Days. Two of the tracks for The Present Days, they did a 45. That was released. There's two unreleased tracks. So the two folky tracks are on here. That's a bonus track. So two bonus tracks, Wild Times, unheard songs. They're not on the album. The four present day tracks, two of them that were released, the two that haven't been released. And also there's a remix. The whole album was in mono. They did one track in stereo, which I think is the best track on the record. I can't believe this is happening. That's track number 1, with like a really wild psychedelic mix to where they must have been sitting in the, the booth just doing this to the knob because, the music just kind of pans like crazy and almost a wild swirling effect. It's pretty cool. So we've got the CD. Some of you guys maybe don't listen to vinyl. I don't know why you'd be watching my channel, but maybe, but yeah, the Wild Times on CD. It's funny. The Wild Times, how long does this take to get? About 3 weeks? I think 3 weeks, and you get boxes of Wild Times CDs versus vinyl, which was years and years, 2 years. There's also some expanded liner notes, but, this has been a fun project, and it's culminated in a CD. It's culminated in the vinyl record. I don't think we're going to be doing any cassette tapes. That might be a little overboard, right? Although there's a little bit of a demand for cassette tapes. But, this was fun. Me and Johnny from Ramco, who owns, the music, the label, he, we started this a couple of years, and it's kind of, it's winding down per se, but doing the record, everything that was involved in it as far as we went to Europe, I've got some video. I'm still going to post all that information on the Europe show, show you guys what I got. It's just Record Store Day fell on the week I got back, so it's been crazy doing unboxings, extra Record Store Day videos, so I haven't had time. All right, new arrivals this week. We got a big restock from Mobile Fidelity. Here's one that'll sell out absolutely immediately. Allison Krauss and Union Station. This was, at one point in time, a couple $100 because it was thought to be out of print. Cyndi Lauper's True Colors. Got that back in stock. Got very few of these. Jefferson Airplanes Volunteers. This is the 45 RPM. And this is a absolute dynamite title. I mean, I think all their other titles are out of print, but the greatest hits is rock and soul, but greatest hits for all intents and purposes is still in print. So yeah, what is that? 4 titles. Let's make this the. Let's make that the screenshot. Okay, plus the Desperado. I mean, it's 505 titles. Not bad. Earth, Wind, and Fire from Friday Music. I feel like that's just something new for us that we has been out for a while. New Tone Poet. This was supposed to come out a couple of weeks ago, but it was delayed. Hank Mobley's Curtain Call. Hank Mobley, probably the most collectible name in jazz. Holder of the most expensive Blue Note record, which the Hank Mobley Sextet is the most desirable Blue Note record. His stuff is fantastic. It's why it's so desirable. It's rare, but unfortunately when it comes to jazz, the blowers get all the love. Featuring Kenny Dorham, Sonny Chris. Who else is on this? Oh no, so Kenny Dorham, Hank Mobley, Sonny Clark. Art Taylor's on drums. This is a title I'm not familiar with, so I'm going to have to give that a listen. This will probably be sold out before you guys even watch this, but from Real Gone Music, one of the Grateful Dead's Dick's Picks. What is this, 19? What Dick's Picks is this? Yeah, volume 19. October 19th, 1973. These are hand numbered to 4,500. These always sell out like within hours and then they're out of print. Kind of the beginning of the Kraft analog series, but not really a part of it because this is done on their own. 70th anniversary Kraft Contemporary Records. This is all analog, cut by Bernie Grundman from the original master tapes. So it's essentially those Tomorrow is the Question and something else. So those 2 Ornette Coleman albums kind of in this nice linen back box. It's actually quite nice. You know, this is something that's really not going to, it's a box set, but not going to take up a lot of space on your shelf. All analog. Pretty solid. 32-page booklet included. So it's really just both albums together. But I dig the silk screening that they did on the cover. Really cool. NASA, The Ventures, NASA 25th anniversary. The commemorative album. I had never even seen this before. Didn't know it existed. But yeah. Music on vinyl. Pharoah Sanders, Africa. This is, let's see. Idris Muhammad. Pharoah Sanders. John Hicks. Music on vinyl title. The Timeless Jazz Series. I told you guys about this last week. It sold out instantaneously. I bought every last title. They had a few more at my distributors and I cleaned them out. So I'm essentially assuming this is out of print because it's Run Out Groove. That's typically what they do. Everything is made to order. This is all analog, cut by Kevin Gray. Heavy tip-on jacket. I showed it again last week, but again, fine and clean, near minty Monkees albums, non-existent. So I mean, a high-quality analog reissue is sorely needed. I didn't listen to this yet. I grabbed a copy for myself. Ben, who you guys might have, know his name from answering emails. He said it was unbelievable. Monkees never sounded better. He's a huge Monkee fan. He did a rip of it we were listening to in the back. Sounded good via his iPad anyways. Slipknot, limited edition lemon vinyl. Yeah. Taj Mahal and Ry Cooters get on board on Nonesuch. Starting to reissue some of the Pretender stuff. So we got the self-titled Pretenders. 40th anniversary edition remastered by Tim Young and Chris Thomas. And we got the Pretenders 2. The Head and the Heart. That would be the self-titled of The Head and the Heart. Liam Gallagher. Why Me, Why Not? This might be new for us. I don't know why this is in the bin either. New album by Chicano Batman. Black Lipstick. Red Vamp colored vinyl. Actually, this is dated 2019. You know what? This might be just the first time this has been on vinyl. Not familiar with this. This is EP. Yeah, 4-track EP. I feel like they got a new album coming out. Thought I saw a blurb somewhere on that. LMA Time. This 3 LP anniversary vinyl contains Time Change Ready, all available on vinyl for the very first time. Surfagetus, Roller Fink. Interesting enough to where I want to listen to it. I'm digging the candids here. We're holding guitars, bass guitars. We're roller skating. We're playing the drums. Kind of has that Go-Go's vibe. Old Crow Medicine Show. Man, this was announced so very long ago. Delayed multiple times. There it is. Bonnie Lee. Cute is what I aim for. Oh, box sets are coming down. Christian Lee Hudson. Quitters. The Dirty Heads. The best of the Dirty Heads. Yeah, squirrely new arrival for sure. This for Record Store Day week. Music on vinyl due in Europe. There's only 1,000 of these. Out of this world. Yeah. Are they numbered? Let's see. 1,000 numbered copies. Where is the numbering? Oh, hiding. Oh, this is number 62. It looks like I got some low numbers. The Melvins 4LP. Full length, all acoustic on 4 special color discs. Buy it now, according to the hype sticker. I mean, reasonably priced. What is this? 4 LPs for $49.99. Wow. When are you going to get new LPs in 2022 for $12.50 a piece? The long-awaited in the United States, unfortunately this is the most goofy release ever. I feel like this came out a year ago in Europe, but the Mark Knopfler Box Set, 96 through 2007. So all of the really expensive and really hard to find Mark Knopfler boxes, or albums. Shangri-La. God, I think that thing is like $300-400 the last time I looked. Probably it's come down a little bit since this box set's been out a while. But yeah, nice to actually have this in stock. Be cool if they did some of these albums as singles. Might be wishful thinking. But yeah, how about, oh my God, this ginormous box of Rush moving pictures. This is a very big box set with a whole lot of stuff in it. You've got 3 CDs. Everything that's on CD actually comes on 5 vinyl records as well. Blu-ray audio. I think there's multi-tracks on here. Or excuse me, multi-channel stuff on here as well. Direct-to-metal, half-speed mastered for the first time. Let's see. You got 19 unreleased live performances, a 2-hour concert. Yeah, the high-resolution files, 44-page hardcover book, and tchotchkes. What do we got here? You got a model car. You got Neil Peart's signature moving pictures branded drumsticks. You've got a tour book, lithographs, enamel pin, concert posters, more posters, flight tags, tickets, laminates. And, if you're a Rush fan, you're going to be probably happy with this. It's a whole lot of Rush. Of, their most, I'm not a huge Rush fan, but their most commercially successful album, right? Tame Impala, the Slow Rush Deluxe Box Set, 2 LP colored vinyl, new artwork, 2x2, so 2 12-inch remixes, 7-inch unreleased B-sides, deluxe booklet, and a 2050 calendar. So in 28 years, you guys will be able to use the calendar inside this box. I mean, get with it, guys. You got to get on this. Time is limited. You only got 28 years to prepare for this moment. Yeah, 2050 calendar. I'm like looking at that twice just to make sure I'm not hallucinating those digits. Get blasted in the comments. Father John Misty, Chloe, and the Next 20th Century. Special Collector's Edition, 28-page hardcover book, expanded album art, movie-style poster, exclusive 7 inches, and it is on limited edition red vinyl on Sub Pop. So yeah, that is it. More than I thought it was going to be. things started popping in right at the last minute today, so it kind of shaped up. It looked like I was going to show you about 6 albums. I could have probably just holded them all up. You know, hey, new Arrival video. Here it is. Bye. But filled out right at the end. All right, guys, record store day coming. Can't come soon enough because I'm out of gas. Everybody here is out of gas. Yeah, because the real fun begins after record store day when we have to ship everything. So check us out online, theingroove.com. Until next time.